Now, the Secretary General of the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, that is UNCTAD, Dr. Mukhisa Kituyi, says governments should be careful not to go the extra mile to attract foreign investors while giving lip service to local investors. Dr. Kituyi has also challenged the private sector to provide the $2.5 trillion required to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. He was speaking during an early morning Chief Executives Dialogue Forum with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance.
A traditional competition to the bottom, a race to the bottom by developing countries to try to attract investors have created prima facie very interesting possibilities, but in reality undermining long-term viability. When you have an old stock of agreements where you offer the foreign investor better conditions than the domestic investor, one of the consequences was domestics round tripping. That you are based in Nairobi, the Kenya government is giving better conditions to foreigners than to you. You register a company in Mauritius and invest in Kenya as a foreigner. These are concrete things happening today. A lot of my audience here know that that is true. So, how do you balance attractiveness to the foreign investor without breaching the most important rule that we know today, that the best way to impress a foreign investor is to impress a local investor?
Go out, meet the other investors. Don't just sit with the people you know. Meet the new investors. There's many who've come here looking for businesses, looking for opportunities. We've had others saying, oh, we were in this country in Africa, but now we are moving to Kenya. We're going to be putting our factories there. So all we're telling our local investors, don't feel inconvenienced by the traffic. Go for the meetings. Go for the meetings and meet your counterparts from the rest of the world.